Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? I hope so. You all are going great. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today again I have a great video. Before starting the lecture, please go through my videos and like, share, and subscribe them, and get my updates. So let's start today's lecture without wasting any of our time. So today we'll do prompt writing. We'll do about exercise, and we will do the practice of some things like there we'll do the practice of prompt writing. So this is what we are gonna do today, and it's gonna be most interesting class. Okay. Yes, now we can start it. um what is a prompt? You all must know that what's a prompt. So what is a prompt actually? So a prompt is the most important thing that a writing has. A prompt is basically something we write, we express something in a big paragraph. It's a sort of action or feeling. So it's a sort of action or feeling about something. It's an event. It's of an event, or it's a fact that caused to bring about an action or feeling. Most of the prompts are given out by your teachers, part of timed exams, or an essay prompt of an assignment. So you have been seen. You are known with essays. You are known with creative writing. So prompt writing are also called that. But here, what it's being done, you are given a starter, and you have to start writing from that starter. That starter is the starting point where you have to start writing. Writing prompts. When you receive a writing prompt, your first step should be to look for information that tells you about subject, audience, and purpose for your essay. So what's a prompt writing basically? What is your first thing that you must know? You must go for the information, like what you have to write it for, what is the basic topics. You have to go through the topic that one night I went to eat dinner with my parents. So like this is information that you are going somewhere out with your parents to eat dinner. Okay, so here subject is you and your family. You are doing something. Audience basically means you're representing it as a speech, or you're speaking it. That your focus must be on your audience. And purpose of your essay is basically you have to engage something that you learned, or you have to tell it how was your day. This is something that you have to tell about. This is the purpose of your essay. Subject is a topic that will bring you writing about. Subject is basically something that's telling you that who are you doing this action with. So this is the whole story, because it matters with whom you're writing. If you change the character, what would happen then? No, you have to stick to the paragraph. Audience is the person or group you are writing to. Okay, so audience is basically whom you're telling to or you're writing to. The purpose is a goal you should have for your writing. So this is something that you should have. Your writing goal basically means achievement, what you have learned, or what you did, or what are your feelings about that day. This is called prompt. Now I will have some examples of prompt writing with you, and we'll discuss about them. So now we can start. Top 5 main ideas of writing prompt. I will tell you everyone. Summarize how to play your favorite board game. Board game means whiteboard game. Let's take example as a whiteboard game. I will tell you about them. My favorite board game. Okay. I got the opportunity to summarize how I play my favorite board game. First of all, I would like to say you that my favorite board game is Catching the Wave. Okay, like in Urdu we say "Choohe ka ghar doondo." Okay, in Urdu we say like this. Numbers we are having, and we are having one house. I have to read it out. So one name I have put in of that is reach the house. Okay, so first of all, I would like to say my favorite board game is Castaway of the House. I love this game to being played with my friends because I have the special trick to go from a secret way. I am always being the winner when I used to play it in my early age. I was used to love this game a lot, and my friends sometimes started to cry because they were always like you can just say like that they were always a bad player of this game. Sometimes they become jealous of me and sometimes they become angry at me. But I never argued because this was my skill that was at sports. I was well known in my class because of this. I was in games expert, which I love to play. I should tell you my secret trick that I always go throughout the lines so that I have more space at the end. But my friends were used to go in the mid, and that's why they are used to fail. I always had a victory, and we always had a gift for the winner. I was obliged to get that gift always. One time, my friend was being so sad that he or she was being insulted in the class because of not playing that game well. I myself failed the game and my friend won it. I was very happy because of the smile on my friend's face. He was very or she was very happy to get that gift. And I was also being grateful to Allah for helping my friend. All in all, when I memorized my favorite board game, I always feel the victory in this game. Like it's a type of, you can say, paragraph in which you're telling about your favorite game or what is your favorite game or how do you are you used to play your favorite game. This is how you can summarize your favorite game. Okay, summarize your last summer vacation. So how you will tell about your last summer vacation. Okay. My last summer vacation was the best summer vacation in the years I had. In my school, in the last day, we had assignments, and I was very happy. My teacher gave them their meeting IDs and the passports that we have to use in the online classes. I was little bit sad because of online classes, though we have to attend the classes in the morning, but I was obliged because we had the whole day to enjoy. We were also having exams, so it was more good to study with our teachers. I daily call to my friends and enjoy with them. I attend my online classes, and at the daytime, I go to park to play my games. At night, we were used to go with our father to eat dinner, to go for shopping, to go to restaurant, and to play games. Last summer vacation were also best because I went to my village after 5 years. I was very happy to meet my grandparents. I was very excited because my cousins also came. We all played there, enjoyed there, and last summer vacation there was also cold, so we didn't felt a lot of hot there. All in all, whenever I memorize my last summer vacation, I want to go back in them again. So this is basically what how do you have can write, like this is a way how you can also write, like I have also expressed my feelings over here. Again, I have showed whatever I think about. Okay, so this is how you can summarize your last summer vacation. How are your last summer vacation? You can tell about your last summer vacation like this also, though this is also one of the way you can tell about your last summer vacation. Okay, tell the main idea of your favorite field trip. So let's read it. Okay, why it is important to learn how to read? Okay, this is one of my favorite topic that I am used to. We are a bit actually real learners. I'm not going through man idea because most of you are not familiar with man idea. One day I will go through what is man idea, then I will tell you. Okay, but now I'm not going through that. I will go through that at the time I will do the creative writing of man idea. Today we're not going through that. Okay, why is it important to learn how to read? So you all have your different type of opinions, like why it's important to learn how to read. All of you have your different opinions. All of you think differently that why it's important to learn different or new things. So let me tell you, it is important to learn how to read because we can have vocabulary mistakes that will make us have the mistakes in the meaning of that vocabulary words also. We may also have the problem in the pronunciation of word that can harm our reading skills. And whenever we go for any type of interview in our older age, we will have problems. And reading, we must also know how to read because it's important for us in our life. It's important for us as in exams we are having questions that we have to read to. So if there's any difficult question, they will not help us to go through that question. We have to go through that question by our own selves, so we can have problem in that way also. All in all, I would like to say that it is very important to learn how to read because they are used in our daily life. We have to read different things in our daily lives, so we may have problem in that is not good. Clear? So this is how you can express that why it's important to read. You have to write the points that why you think that it's important to read something. Okay. Okay, how can we do all of these? Okay. What are the words that describe you the best? So I have to, like, it's basically about yourself. You are just gonna describe about yourself that what are the words that make yourself the best. The words that describe me the best are honest, soft-hearted, and kind. I am always being kind with beggars and needy. My mother advised me to never argue with them or never make them feel unimportant because they're also human beings. I am kind because whenever any girl in my class has nothing, so I'll help her throughout, and if someone is absent, I make them do their work. That's why my teachers are also happy with me, and the classmates are also happy with me. My grandparents asked me to use polite words with anyone. That's why in my village everyone loves me a lot, and I am well known in my village. And my grandfather feels important when anyone does my respect or makes me feel respectful. All in all, I am very happy for all of these people who have helped me to describe me or helped me to describe me in the best, one of the best for me. So this is also a type of paragraph that you can use, or this is also a type of paragraph that you can use by in your daily life. You can use this. Describe the best weekend or day you had so far. You can say the best day I had so far was my 7th birthday. It was a stormy day. I went out, I woke up, I was feeling pleasant. There were the clouds all where and it was windy. My mother and father, they didn't make me feel that we are gonna celebrate my birthday. I was anxious and I went to my siblings' room. We all played different games. I went outside for cycling. We went to the park. At night, I was very scared. When I came to my room after coming from the park, I saw nobody in the house. My mother was not in the kitchen. My dad was not in the bedroom. My sister was not in the study room. My brothers were not in the lounge. And I was alone in my room. It was night and still it was raining. I was scared because I was alone. I heard different type of voices and I got more scared and afraid. But then suddenly I heard a glass fell. My room was open. I saw a shadow of someone. The glass was broken and it was having something red inside it. I was so scared. And when I went to check what was that, the light went. It started raining heavily. I tried, called my family, but no one was picking my call. But at that time, my phone battery got dead, and I was also upon to dead. My heart raced like Ferrari. I was just like a cold blood. And I came in my blanket. I was so scared. At the same time, my cousin came and said, it's okay, don't be so much scared. And everybody wished me happy birthday. We went to the terrace to enjoy my birthday party. And I was so thankful to God, my grandparents, my cousins, my siblings, my aunts, my parents. We all enjoyed a lot. I was so happy. We played different type of games throughout the whole night. We had party, and that was the most best day of my life that I ever had so far. How did you feel at the day? Wait. Okay. Okay, what is a habit that you had for a very long time? Okay, wait. Okay. So what is the biggest childhood memory? So like these are some type of things where I will tell about my childhood memories, like what are my childhood memories, what are the things that I still remember that were in my childhood. So let me tell you. My biggest childhood memory was when I was in grade 5. Like I am in grade 5, but like no wait, like okay. My biggest childhood memory was when I was 3 years old. It was the biggest childhood memory because I did the biggest mistake of my life. I laugh at this thing at this age also because I was a fool at that time. Like I didn't understand what I did at that time. I want to tell you from the start. My biggest childhood memory is when I was 3 years old. Once I lived in the village and my cousin came. It was Ramadan. I was having a fast, and you would be asking that in this age how you can have fast. Well, I was having, but what did I did? That there was a alarm. My cousin who came, so she put an alarm so that before the azan, 10 minutes we get prepared and sit. We all sat there. But at the same time, alarm went. I was feeling so hungry that I took a date and started eating it. Then my cousin was ashamed and she was start laughing and she told me that no, stop it. No, you're having fast. No, it has not started. The fast has not out because it is alarm. And I was just like, what? Are you sure? Was this a prank with me? And I started laughing and I was nervous that I was crying and I was feeling so embarrassment in front of everyone. So this was the biggest childhood memory that I can't believe. Like it's also the best and it's all the worst and it's also the most embarrassing moment of my life. So guys, I hope so you liked today's lecture. See you in the next lecture. To that itself, Allah Hafiz.